Hello, hello. I am Coach Cori Sartori. I empower high-achieving women to grow in their self-love, confidence, and relationships for a more fulfilling personal life. I am excited to be talking to you today about what it means to heal your whole self. And as a holistic life coach, that is really my foundation was in holistic life coaching. I am really excited to share with you what that means and what that can look like for you. So healing your whole self means that you are focused on healing your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual being. And so I am a positive mindset coach, but my foundation is in holistic healing. And so when I work with clients, I love helping them heal and grow in their entire being, in their entire life. And so when we work together, we work on their mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual being. And when you create that balance in your life, you are able to find more happiness, more fulfillment, and just more joy overall. And that is why I'm so passionate about taking a holistic approach to coaching, because I know that when we are having problems in our relationships, it could be from our mental being, it could be from our emotional being, and a lot of times we're just not aware of that. Or if we are having issues with our physical health, we think it's just our physical health, where maybe we're so stressed out that that's why we're having physical problems. And so everything works together, right? We are a whole being. And I got really connected to this as I went through cancer last year, because yes, I was having physical health issues, right? I had breast cancer, but to heal my whole being meant that I needed to really focus on healing my mental being as well as my spiritual and my emotional being. And because I chose to take a holistic approach to my healing last year, I was able to get through cancer with a smile on my face and more joy in my heart. And so today I'm excited to share with you some tips on healing your whole being. But before we dive into that, I just want to share with you exactly what each part of your being is. And so let's dive into that for a minute. So what is your mental being? So your mental health is your self-perception, it is your thought life, and it is also your patterns, the patterns you have in life. And our emotional being, our emotional health is our feelings. It's our relationship with ourselves and others. It is our emotions, and it's our unconscious mind. And our physical health, our physical being is not just our physical health, but it is also like it's our full body system, but it's also the tangible things we have in our life. So it's our house, it's our car, it is just the physical things that we have. And then our spiritual being, it's our true self. It's where our personal development is. It is our connection to our higher power, to energy, to God, to our higher self. And when we choose to work on all of those areas of our life, we find balance and we find more happiness and joy. And so today I want to share with you a tip for working on and healing each area of your being. And so if you want to have more balance in your life, I challenge you to try these on. So maybe grab a piece of paper and a pen and write these down. So a way to start healing and working on your mental being is by focusing on gratitude, right? We talked about mental being your thought life. And when we're focusing on gratitude and our thoughts are more connected to gratitude, we're able to shift our mindset. And shifting your mindset can be so powerful. It can help you have a better outlook on not only the world, but on yourself. And when I went through cancer last year, gratitude was a practice I did daily. And not just focusing on all of the amazing things I had in my life, but I also chose to focus on the fact that I had cancer, right? And I heard last year somebody say, if you want to have a true gratitude practice, you have to be grateful for the shit. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to be grateful for cancer. But I chose to be grateful for that experience because of what it was teaching me. And right, it helped me grow into the person I am today. It helped me get more time with my family and be present in the moment. And so to help heal or start growing in your mental life, start a gratitude practice. And your gratitude practice can be speaking out loud every morning 3 things you're grateful for. It can be journaling at night 3 things that you're grateful for that happened in the past 24 hours. But I challenge you to take on a gratitude practice, because gratitude changes everything. I can fully say that gratitude is everything. Gratitude is the foundation for my self-development, is the foundation for the relationship I have with my husband. So I challenge you to try on a gratitude practice. So that was your tip for your mental health. The next thing I want to offer you is how to heal or find more balance in your emotional being, your emotional health. And with this, something powerful is positive affirmation. So your emotional being is your relationship with yourself and others. It's your feelings, it's your emotions. And so if you have positive affirmations, those positive affirmations can really help you shift the way that you feel about yourself or think about yourself. And I have a mantra. I started saying a mantra to myself last year as I was going through cancer treatments. I am happy, I am healthy, I am healed, and I am whole. And I believe that if you have faith in something enough, like if you truly believe what you're telling yourself is real, you can bring it to life. You can bring it to fruition. And so my mantra, this mantra will be the mantra I say to myself until I'm 100 years old. I am happy, I am healthy, I am healed, I am whole. And I said this mantra from the time I found out I had cancer till now. I still say it. But when they went in and took my breast tissue when I did my mastectomy last year, almost all of my cancer was gone, right? There's just specks left. And yes, the chemo helped, but I also believe because I focused on a mantra, I focused on positive affirmations, it helped my emotional being, but it also helped me believe that the cancer was gone, and it helped me shrink it, right? I believe that, everything happens in the mind first. And so you can create that for yourself. And so if you want to have more balance in your emotional life, so your relationship with yourself and others, your feelings, your emotions, start trying on positive mantras. Start trying on positive affirmations and say them in the morning, throughout the day, at night. Like I start my morning with positive affirmations. I say my mantra when I need to say it, and then I continue to say affirmations throughout the day. So try that on. The next thing I want to offer you is healing your physical being, right? Working on finding balance in your physical being. So the one thing I want to offer you in that is make sure that you are moving your body for at least 30 minutes a day. And that can be really powerful. Like for me, I always get up and I try to do a 45-minute or 60-minute workout in the morning. But as I'm sitting in my office throughout the day, I need to move my body. So I get up and I take my dogs on a walk. Or even if I don't have a full 30 minutes to do physical activity, I do 10-minute increments, right? So I can get up from out of my office and I can walk through my house for 10 minutes, or I can walk around the neighborhood for 10 minutes or whatever. So you don't have to get that 30 minutes of physical movement in all in 30 minutes, but you can break it up into 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, and 10 minutes at night. So make sure that your physical health is a priority. And just make sure that every day you're moving your body for at least 30 minutes. It's so powerful. Even if you're not feeling really great, right? If you get up and move your body, you feel better. And so that's what I want to offer you in your physical health. And then the last one I want to offer you is your spiritual health. And your spiritual health is also your personal development. And so a way to grow in your spirituality, in your spiritual being, your spiritual health, is to start spending 20 minutes a day doing self-development. And so that can be anything from reading a book. It can be listening to a podcast. It can be watching a documentary. It can even be having a really positive conversation with a friend or family member. And I am a big believer in self-development, right? I know that it has helped me become the person I am today. And I do it every day. And sometimes it's not just 20 minutes, right? I try to listen to a powerful podcast when I'm getting ready, or I listen to a book. So I spend at least 45 minutes working on myself every day, minimum for me. And so if you want to start connecting to your spiritual side, if you want to start connecting to more personal development, I challenge you to take on 20 minutes a day of reading a book, watching a documentary, doing something that is going to add value to your life, right? Like people love to read a fiction book, but that's not really where you're going to find self-development. And some will, but really check into those nonfiction books that are personal development books, and that can really inspire and excite you. So thank you for being here. I am grateful to have shared what healing your whole self looks like. And like I said, my foundation is in holistic life coaching. And so I love working with clients on healing their mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual being. Because I know for me, I was always a high achiever. I crushed it in my job. I slayed at work, but my personal life was just a mess. And until I started focusing on healing my whole self, I didn't find true joy or happiness. And so I wanted to offer this to you today. And it's a new month. It's March. I have 4 spots for my one-on-one coaching this month, and I would love to have you as one of my clients. So if you are ready to transform your life, if you are ready to step into your power and heal your whole being, then send me a DM with the word power and we'll get connected. And I look forward to helping you grow. Thanks for being here and have an awesome day.